what's up YouTube? So I've been getting requested a lot. People want to know how to make my keto pizza, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it today. Okay, first and foremost, let's go over some of the ingredients that you'll need. So you'll need mozzarella. I recommend getting yourself a large bag of it. These smaller bags are usually only like 2 cups, but you're going to need at least 3 cups of mozzarella. I've got almond flour already measured out right here. You need 2 eggs. You'll need some cream cheese, some parchment paper, a mixing bowl, a pizza pan if you have one, or just a regular pan is fine. I'm going to top mine with spinach. That's optional. I'm also going to top mine with pepperoni. That's optional as well. And then I got a little bit of Parmesan cheese at the end. So those are the ingredients that you'll need. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to combine our mozzarella cheese with our cream cheese. So we're going to need 3 cups of mozz. Here's 2. Pour that in there. Let me measure out 1 more cup of mozzarella. All right, guys, next we're gonna do 4 tablespoons of cream cheese and combine that in our mozzarella mix. All right, guys, we got our cream cheese mixed with our mozzarella. I'm gonna pop that in the microwave for a minute, and then I'm gonna mix it up a little bit before we add in our eggs and almond flour. All right, so just got this out of the microwave, and we're gonna start to mix that up a little bit, and then we're gonna add in our egg. All right, so we have our 2 eggs in, and now we're just gonna mix this all in together. And we wanna mix it down so that way you don't see any of the egg. So we'll just mix it, mix it, mix it. All right, so we got that mixed down to the consistency that I like now. Now we're gonna be adding in the almond flour. What I like to do is I like to actually add it in like half at a time and mix it in a little bit, and then I'll mix in the other half. All right, so I'm about halfway done. I'm starting to mix it, and as you can see, the consistency is starting to change and become a lot more dough-like, and that's exactly what we want here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna microwave this for another minute. It's a little crumbly, it'll soften it up for me. I'll mix it a little bit, and then we'll transfer it to the parchment paper. All right, fresh out of the microwave, we'll mix this in a little bit, and then we'll transfer that right over to the parchment paper. All right, so fun fact, or quick tip rather, you're gonna wanna wet your hands first, because the almond flour dough will definitely stick, so get your hands nice and wet. And we're gonna take that out and transfer it to our parchment paper. And then from here, what we're gonna do is just spread it out just like a regular pizza, get it to take a shape. And if it starts sticking to you, after a while, just like go wet your hands some more, and it'll be good. All right, so I spread that out. Now, the next thing we're gonna wanna do is pop this in the oven for 8 minutes. But before you do it, make sure that you take a fork and poke some holes in it before you put it in. All right, so now we're gonna put this in the oven for 8 minutes. All right, guys, 8 minutes is up, and that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that taken out. All right, so we got it out of the oven. Now the next step is we're gonna put on, baby girl. Next step is we're gonna put on our tomato paste. I actually forgot to put this in the intro of the video for the ingredients, and you definitely can't have pizza without pizza tomato sauce. So let's go ahead and get this put on. Next, you can top it with whatever you like. So for me, today that's going to include some pepperoni and some spinach. Now guys, you can probably put your cheese on first, but I'm trying like a little bit of a different thing now because I'm actually going to try to make deep dish pizza the next time. So I actually put my pepperoni on first, I'm going to put my cheese on top. All right, now we're gonna pop this in the oven for another 6 to 8 minutes. All right, guys, we got our finished product. It looks amazing. I know it's gonna taste amazing, so bon appetit. It is time to eat.